Well, my friends, I want to write a poem for a very, very special friend, Elliot Bruner. I think most of you who might be looking at this don't know the guy, and certainly don't know the man that I know. Elliot is a freshly retired pediatrician who is one of the smartest guys I have ever met. And when it comes to medicine, he can understand, speak to, diagnose, and is up with all the latest readings, scientific journals, and everything that's going on. He is a fountain of insight, care, and concern. Most importantly, I think Elliot was like the ideal pediatrician. He wasn't my children's pediatrician. I met him really through my synagogue, and I met him because we really got to know each other glass blowing. We took the same glass blowing class. And Elliot's an artist. He's kind, he's gentle, he's caring, he's thoughtful, he's consistent. He's the one person who, if he's in your corner, you cannot fail. And I just find so much about him rare. He, not only is he this phenomenal artist, but he built, for example, I love his house. He and his wife, Nuri, built this house from scratch, and they brought an eye to design that's remarkable. When I'm over there, in the good old days, in the before time, before COVID, I would love to give tours of their house because of the art in it and the way they put things together. And in the dining room, above the dining table, he's custom built his own exotic explosion of broken dishes, broken cow saucers, teacups, and all the rest. He cut every saucer, teacup, every milk pourer, everything, and then mounted this in this wild exploding collage above the dining room. It's a level of artistry that Elliot couldn't find anyone else to do it, so he just did it. That's the kind of guy he is. I can go on and on, but I have already gone on and on to Ryan Ashley, who's sitting in North Carolina. We've never met. You are a phenomenal poet. You have a gift for taking my praise, which many of you just heard, and turning it into something that we'll call a poem. So Ryan, how are you and what do you got?
Bob Gold, I'm wonderful. I sit here behind my vessel, my tool, the thing that I use to create poems for countless amounts of people. In this case, we're working on all of your clients, friends, and family. And for Elliot, I'm just finishing up your poem here. This typewriter is 100 years old. It is a Smith & Corona. The irony is not lost in the name Corona, but this is probably a little more positive. So finish this up really quick. And as Bob mentioned, it's beautiful to get to take all the wonderful things he says, and it's kind of tough to pick and choose what I'm going to use in this poem, but I think you'll see a lot of his words inspired into this, a poem for Elliot, inspired by Bob Gold. For you, sir, sweet soul holding and nurturing the young and little beating hearts, with so much art and soul told in tales of waterfalls that fall to the front door. A rush to welcome in friends and family alike. He talks of the delight of blown glass in class, as to him that is what you are, class. Ask no more he does to swim in your waters. He honors knowing you with my poetic thrill. Your will to give your heart, though it is hurt and stricken ill, your will to give never goes unnoticed to him. So swim he does in your pool, in the admiration of taking his appreciation and turning it into poetic prose, just so you know he absolutely and forever will care to be near you as a friend.
True words were never spoken. And I'll next be dipping in the pool. I've got a reservation for August 30th. Everybody stand by. It's got the most beautiful pool and hot water jacuzzi there. And it's just like the whole house. It's gorgeous. I just want to hang there. All right. I don't know about you guys, but from Ryan and me, we hope you found these to be. Ryan, what?
These words to live by. We can do this. Find them.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.